This is the time for Alexis Lafreniere to shine with the New York Rangers. Let's talk about it. Well. Welcome back to New York Sports WickerMedia. I'm Wa2K99. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch these videos. Quick reminder, join us every Wednesday night live at 10 p.m. to talk about what's happening in the world of New York sports. But what I'm going to talk about right now, it deserves its own video, and that is the New York Rangers signing young forward Alexis Lafreniere to a 2-year, $4.65 million contract. Breaks down to $2.325 million per year. Now, what this signing does, it finalizes their roster. It also leaves them with about $725,000 left in cap space. Now, remember, in the NHL, when you're under the cap, you accrue more cap space as you go on. So the more you're under the cap during the course of the regular season, the more space you're acquiring to make a move at the trade deadline. So if the Rangers remain about $725K under the cap, they could accrue roughly $3 million by the trade deadline. So the good thing is this will give the Rangers some room to do some work later on in the season if they need to make a move. Now let's talk about Lafreniere, what he's done up to this point, and going forward, what am I looking for? Well, 22-23, he scored 16 goals and had 39 total points in 81 games. Now, that is not the level of expectation for a player who is in his third year in the NHL and was the first overall pick back in 2020. For his entire career, he has 47 goals and 91 points over his first 3 years. Now, a couple of things with this. His point totals have gone up each season. 21 points, 31 points, 39 points. But it's important to point out, Lafreniere has had almost no time on the power play whatsoever, and in his first 2 seasons, he was averaging about 13 to 14 minutes of ice time per game, whether his coach was David Quinn or whether his coach was Gerard Gallant. So I'm hoping he will get an opportunity under peterlaviolette to get some time on the power play. Not saying that he's going to thrive with it, but he deserves a chance to show whether he can or can't thrive when the Rangers have the man advantage. Also, he's had a lot more assists. 22 assists last year after having 19 combined in his first 2 years. What I don't really understand, though, is the way he fell off in the playoffs last year. You know, in the 21-22 season when he was playing with filipchytil and kaapokakko, he thrived. 20 playoff games, he scored 9 points, and that line was buzzing all playoff long. In 2023, in the 7-game series against the New Jersey Devils, not a single point, and that is probably my biggest concern. Why did he struggle as much as he did? As good as Lafreniere's hands are, as good as his shot can be, and his vision is, he has very, very good vision of the game. His skating is not up to the level where his legs can match up to what his eyes are seeing or what his hands can do. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited about the Rangers changing their coaching staff, changing their priorities, changing their skill position coach in particular, who's going to focus on skating. And I bet his first job here is to get Alexis Lafreniere to become a better skater. So he becomes more dangerous in the transition, can, beat teams off the rush and really make a bigger impact on the offensive side of the game. So they're doing everything that they can to develop Lafreniere. I give the Rangers organization credit. And I'll tell you what, if the New York Rangers are going to contend for a Stanley Cup in the next couple of years, it is going to take these young forwards, Lafreniere, Kakko, Chytil, and so on. They're going to all have to take steps up in their game for the Rangers to succeed. Lafreniere has 2 years to show what he can do. The opportunity is there. He's got to go take it. Well, those are my thoughts on the Lafreniere contract. What are your thoughts? Put them right down there in the comments section. I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you right back here with more content from you know where. The Wicker Chair.